Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we took Jaheira to um, the guild hall to meet with Nine Fingers Cain because since her Harper network was compromised, Jaheira needed the second best spy ring in the city. That'd be the guild. And through there, we learned where Minsk was. Um, he's the Stone Lord. And turns out, the Stone Lord is being coerced by not only just the tadpole, but also a fake Jaheira to do the Absolute's bidding. So now we have to go and rescue him. First, we need to talk with Aelin and Isabel, because I think they're going to be heading out here pretty soon. Because we also kicked Laura Oaken's ass last time, too.
Can't slow down. Moon Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
I hope you can rest easy now, Dame
I
Aelin.
always do. With darling Isabel by my side.
I have no idea what the camera
Enjoy the spoils of your victory.
is doing, but
Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss.
I've already forgotten them.
My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Alright, take care, and good luck to both of you. Hey, the Underduke. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and have everybody take their morning medicine. Alright. Not that one. This one. Okay, so I don't need Battle Mage, but that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that. Okay. And Jaheira. Jaheira will get the Battle Mage. Tiefling Dice, Hearthstone.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Now, for this next part, I used to wander the sewers to try and find Minsk, but Floof kind of told me an above ground way to get there. So, we're gonna do that. when we start looking for the Temple of Baal, we can do the below ground.
Lost in thought.
Also for this, I'm going to switch Gale's weapon back to the Frost Vein because we're going to need melee. Because we need to not kill Minsk.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright. I'll give everyone long strider when we leave, but apparently Karlak wants to talk. What's up, Karlak?
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Yeah, but the difference between him and you is you didn't let it break you. You maintained your morality. He didn't. Which means you're better than him. Don't forget that.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more, with open arms, or iron shackles.
Part ways from
You're sure?
I am.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Now,
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
of course you're tired. You're ancient, but we still have work to do.
Ha! Bastard. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
You don't have to explain, Jahira. You're worried for your friend. It's not a crime.
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault. As you wish.
Alright. Oh good, we're still in the vault, so we can double check that. First, I'm gonna give everybody Long Strider.
Has turned to the absolute.
Maybe Nina
Maybe
still
there's
needs a
something
cracked
to
skull.
this cult.
Pastrana working in the blood.
Pink. 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 Alright, let's see here.
No traps, please.
Oh, hey. I haven't looted this place yet. That's gonna change. Alright.
footprints started in the sewers.
Okay, well. Nothing there. Nothing there. High security vault number 9.
Keep me out.
Please belonging museum inspiration granted. Elegant studded leather. Who should get that? Should that be Astarion or Will? Since it says elegant, I'm thinking Will, but you know. Also, what is... Open any of the special vaults in the counting house. Nymph cloak. Dominate person. Okay. Spell savant amulet. Gain additional level 2 spell slot. That could be useful. Locked.
So Nymph returned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Yeah, okay. Potato chip. Guidance. There we go.
What do you think you're... Go on. What bloody difference does it make?
You said I could search anywhere in the vault for clues. What's ever behind the vaults are also clues. And they are indeed anywhere in the vault. So shut up.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
A lavender scented diary of a florid prose that describes Lady Wisteria Janet's brief but tortured affair with a young scapegrace named Enver Gortash. A typical excerpt reads below. When he held me in his burly yet tender arms, it was as if the years melted away, and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper city's soirees and cotillions. What matter if the diamond ring I gift him, heirloom of the Janaths for generations, was worth more than the value of the mansion? It looked so well glittering on his long, strong fingers, and his glowing smile as he slipped it on was worth a dozen mansions, or more. Uh-huh, okay. God damn it. Roll again. More guidance, Shadowheart. The long arm of the Gur. Alright. The Knock Knuckle Gloves allows you to cast Knock and gives you a sleight of hand bonus. Okay, heavy chest. Let's open it. Oh, I'm just gonna leave those. Great. Okay, lockpick. Probably. But that's not my problem. Patriarch blackmail files. This is a thick notebook containing the background dossiers on all leading patriarch families of Baldur's Gate. Cross-indexed to show a web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows. Hall family, arrivistes, relatively speaking. Real estate money. Upper and Lower City owns Elf Song Tavern, Singing Lute, Storm Shore Row, and is a silent partner with the minority stake in the Blushing Mermaid. Head of the family is nominally the elderly Lord Orthagon Halth, but in practice, all decisions are made by his business-savvy daughter, Matron Marigold. Exploitable vulnerability. Favorite grandniece, Holiday Halth, heir to Lord Orthagon, is an unstable gambler and owes substantial debts and dicing halls from Stone Eyes to South Foot. Skeletons and patriarch closets. Valuation assessment of patriarch dossiers compiled confidentially by Sayer Ukhtar Guild Bursar. Esteemed Mother Superior, this peerless collection is clearly the fruit of many years of intelligence work, and speaking professionally, I have found reviewing it to be personally rewarding. It would also be financially rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell it back to the highest bidder on the gate's black market. In such an event, I recommend offering it to Nine Fingers Keen at the Guild, of course, to Etvard Needle of the Baldur's Mouth, and to Blaze Liara, Portier of the Flaming Fist. To get your best price, mention to each that you're offering it to others. If your situation becomes urgent, any of these would gladly buy these dossiers outright for several thousand gold, but you get more in an auction. The Astral Prism Heist. Gortash Private Memoir Notes, number 16. The Astral Prism Heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pour through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism, or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact would be clearly an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team into a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. To take control. Gortash Private Memoir Notes number 9. To take control. We are deep in Mephisto's vault, burgling the crown of Cossus, when I saw next to the crown that wily archdevil had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad Alun known only as the Blue Apex, for a version of the Illithid Resurgence, a grand design that called for mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies, but not to convert the tadpoles into mind flayers, but rather to suspend the ceramorphosis under powerful magic, to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. My mind, trained in the tyrannical tenets of Bane, instantly saw that this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself, for who but the chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme? Shield Steward Interrogation. Transcript of the key passing the interrogation of Flovis Nuge, Steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall. Blackhand. When did you begin to suspect that Duke Stelmane was not herself? I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie. But when I got the dish up to the kitchen, the mutton was brains. brains. And not the sheep brains neither, so I started poking around. In the elf song cellar. In the night's secret chambers, yes. And I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in city prison stripes. A dead state prisoner. If I tell you about this, you're going to let me go, right? Right. It was a condemned criminal with the top of their head shattered and the brain mostly gone. In Stelmane's rooms. Yeah, the secret parts. Yes, that's where she found me. She what? Found me. It found me. First I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that.
Just breathe.
So was Stelmane tadpoled by the Emperor?
Bloody jobs.
Or the astral tadpole, where kind of partial ceremony or transformation? Father's diary. This is a worn and much handled journal in which older Ravengard recorded his favorite memories of his beloved son Will. Typical entry as follows. 15 Flame Rule. Spent the afternoon with Will on the docks down by the Water Queen's house. Relaxing on the planks through the harbour fog, swallowed the sun as usual. Will asked if the temple wave servants were real mermaids, and I told him they certainly looked the part, but real mermaids could breathe underwater, and rarely show their faces above it. Then I'm going to swim down and catch one, he shouted, and dove off the end of the dock. Kept trying to hold his breath and stand on the surface, but eventually got exhausted, and I had to haul him out, minus his new shoes, alas. But I'll never forget the smile as he said, I saw one, Father. I saw a mermaid, a real mermaid. Then his eyes grew misty and added, she was beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Will, just because that seems like a good memory for her.
Bloody better not be coming out of
Ravengard Scourge. I think I'm actually gonna give that one to Minthara. Alright. Last vault. And the Trident of Waves. Alright, well.
Yes, my love?
Sorry, I was trying to loot a body. Oh yeah. Alright, we've got all the tadpole upgrades. So Call of the Wake is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, so let's go ahead and okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Will. Okay. do, do. Bink, 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 bink. All right. Let's head back up top.
Never mind, Glitterbeard. It's me done his good books you want to be in. Glitterbeard might shake hands and smile, but it's me done him who's gonna sign into the grave. They tell me.
Or maybe he did.
Do, do, do. All right, so the area that Floof told me where we could go to find the services. Yeah, this blushing mermaid. The place where we could go to find the easy way into where Minsk is right here. But I think there's an old merchant that might want to have us pay them a visit. Hi, Floof! Well, that was explosive.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible!
Sorry, I can't help you.
Fire in the... Myself! What are the chances it's you? Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Our blood caused that explosion?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
Lead the way.
You lead me first.
Something over there.
Because we have no time.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruna.
Gruna.
Well, yes, Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruna is different. Believe me.
Okay. What will this formula do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruna
will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
Do you drink everything any petty mixer places in your hand? You must have a most colorful chamber pot.
Sure, why not?
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
Okay, you said far over here. So... Ow!
Explosive. Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Oh my. My heavens, you lived!
Was I not supposed to?
I'm seeing stars!
You seem surprised. Had you expected me to die?
I'd hypothesized you wouldn't, my friend. And you've proven me absolutely correct. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark.
So don't light me on fire. That seems quite powerful, thank you.
I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of Drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now,
Cool.
let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange.
Fine, whatever.
You really are a fine collaborator.
Okay, what do you got? We've got Era of Dragon Slaying. I don't know if I have that, so I'm just gonna grab it. Monstrosity, Undead. I think I've got both those. Risky Ring. You gain advantage on attack and attack and rolls and receive disadvantage saving throws. That's a bad idea. Realm of Exquisite Focus. Have a Science Power. Cicero. Fiend Slaying. I don't know if I have that, but we're going to want it for sure later on. Sanguine Explosive. Okay. Thank you.
Until next time.
Blood money. Ow. Okay, so the Sanguine Explosive creates a surface of blood. More specifically, my synthesized blood that goes boom boom. Alright. So, I'm going to leave you guys here for a second. And then I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility. on myself. Boink.
Where's it all coming from?
One day I'll catch a break.
Then a chaser, and one for the road.
It was quite a road, as I remember. Had to refuel.
All right.
Trap. Be cautious.
Giant spider. Alright. Let's go and disarm that trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
So how many bodies does she have down here? That's a beholder. Suspension of purple worm slime. Mind flayer specimen. Salt of chasm creeper. Breakthrough at lost. The sample of blood that adventure gave me was a rare find. It is hot, ready, unyielding. After spinning it for an hour, it didn't separate. After boiling, recondensing, it reformed exactly the same way it was. I think the droplets will be willing to attach themselves even to the trickiest of substances. Liquid gold, sal, sulfur, and mercury, hair, chalk, and clay. It will make a special brew able to adapt to any elemental quality. But which to choose? Trail bone cap. Ashes of the psalm. Crystal. Dragon Age mushroom. Fire explosive. Heavy chest. Alright, well. Holder iris. Purple warm gullet. Crystal. Bobble rack. Greater healing. Combustion. Alright, well. Silk gland. Alright. Now to get out of here.
Lots of talk
Health potions. Elixirs. Poison. No. Oil.
Say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
He mostly avoids that topic.
All right. Well, now that that's done, we're gonna keep heading towards
Considering an army of cultists is on its way.
Lots of talk about the brilliant
What's up, guys? Congratulations, surprise. Can't believe my oldest baby girl just had her own baby girl. I'll come out to Stony Eyes for a visit. I'm sure the Flaming Fist will let me back in through the Basilisk Gate afterwards. I'm sure you don't want me stuck hanging out in your rooms with the newborn to tend to. Were you a bit surprised to hear the envelope jingle a little bit when you picked it up? Buy little Dormira, or Dorimara, a cute little hat with a doober on it, and tell it's from Pop Pop. Stuffed Albert. House rules for Beehive. Desk. Hatch key. Flame Fist Company application. Okay. Tough go. Oh, hi.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
I feel bad for stealing from you, so.
You never...
Can't blame them, I suppose.
Bibliophile.
At your command.
Do you not have... You don't have a health potion. Okay, I'll borrow one of mine. Let's put the food back to camp. Hold on. What's this? Anti-hag support group. Attention, have you been hexed by hag? Lost a level into a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. That could be useful for later. Bryce Seller.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything.
Hey Gio, welcome to stream.
Mind flare is done for.
Mind flayer? Where?
Everywhere. The city is infested. I've been monitoring them for some months now. They're planning something. Something big. Galbraith Stradivas, Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Impressive. I see the mark of a true hunter about you.
You don't know my boy. He's twice the hunter I am and the best son a man could ask for. I'd be by his side, but an Illithid trap left me retired.
How's everything going? Things going good.
My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them.
It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Annabelle's trusted shield.
Can't keep me out.
All right, down here we are. Oh, hello.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah. I think I can leave the vents alone. I just need to
This place is trapped.
disarm the plates. Because they're the switches.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay.
Bet I can crack that open.
confidant of a duke. Alright. Also, what is this dude's shield do? Protection from missiles. How to track an illithid. Okay. Button. Well, that did something. Gilded chest. God damn it.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Burlap sack. Gold. Light crossbow. Katana. Okay. These tools. Ooh, pumpkins. Clovis chest key. Thorough account on how best to protect your mind from illithid manipulate. I think we've already seen this book. Yeah, we have. Alright, well. Alright, Baldur's Gate.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches.
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation. Even Waterdalian academics refer to their works from time to time.
We'll stop in by him later.
A great deal, but do very little, which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime. No, thank you.
I mean, that's fair. Alright, this says keep out. Well, I'm a rogue, so I don't know what that means. Alright, so...
Something over there.
Grab that. Okay, I need to get a vase. Okay, I need another.
That's curious.
Taters. Okay, so let's send the food back to camp.
Trap. Be cautious.
Brine barrel. Fire wine. What's in here? Ugh. Alright. I am going to go ahead and turn on the non-lethal.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house.
I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Seize the initiative. Attack!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Sure it will. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and quick save.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. Let's see here. Fatal Barrage.
Cutting to the chase.
Luck of the Far Realms. Aim shot. Now, no one can warn the Zent that the attack is on. Alright. You're next. Okay. Aim shot. Screw you. Alright, let's get to the melee weapons. There. Now you're in my threatened area. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Let's see here. I would do a fireball, but that would end up killing Carolina. So dead. Sunbeam. Counterspell. Okay. Let's see here.
On the hunt.
Letter from Orin. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form, and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Orin. So yeah, Orin's gonna have to die. Aid the Underduke. Alright. Oh no. Boo?
Have to keep going.
He summoned Boo. I didn't think he could do that. Alright, first. We're going to cure wounds.
Take you.
And we're going to hex. Strength. Dex. On you. Boo wants to disengage. Okay, so we're just going to let him go.
With haste. Blood follows me everywhere.
fine. There you go. He exploded. You got it. Alright. Booming blade.
Consider my hackles raised. Into position.
No, you don't. Nibble kibbles for Snicker. Myself for almost on it. Talk to no talk about hitting the sewers for another Kobo hunt.
On I go.
It's okay, Boo. You don't know any better. Well, you do, but you don't have a choice. Healing word.
Take your
Can't slow down.
Okay, so I do have non-lethal on. So, alright, Minsk. Time to beat some sense into you. Just gonna go ahead, get myself a shield.
Gone with the weave.
Gale, clean this up.
May it please, Mistra.
Onward.
All right.
moving.
All right. We'll do mass healing word. There we go. I'm gonna have to knock out Boo. Damn it.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright.
Speak, they burn.
Okay, non-lethal is on, so... Gale, bonk the hamster.
Still standing.
Okay, Jahira.
Heard.
Bonk the hamster. I'm sorry, Boo. I don't want to do this. But this is non-lethal damage.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell Eurylithi to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
Extend your protection to him.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's Jaheira's friend. Do it.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
The needs of the one, in this case, outweighs the needs of the many. It doesn't matter. Help him.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
How's it going?
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Jaheira insisted.
Suggested.
You do well to heed her. Jaheira was very wise. Even before she was very old. There is someone you must meet.
Oh, you've already introduced us. We had to knock him out. That. Stolen gold bag. Armor of devotion. Oops. Which channel oath. So yeah, we'll take that. Intricate key, temple trader's key. Okay. Also, let's wash up.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
Okay. I trust you, I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
I'm not sure you ever really do much of any thinking.
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minz to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing. Understand? You, this is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
Apologies for earlier. It's an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
It'd be an honor. Let's go.
Minsk is honored indeed, but you have not the space,
Gale could do with the rest.
The mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
Those are the only choices. Alright, so we now have Minsk, the Ranger. Oh yeah, and that, but let's go ahead and level him up. He is a Ranger. Although I think I might multi-class him into Fighter just to get Action Surge. And possibly a fighting a subclass. Actually, yeah, let's multi-class him into Fighter real quick. Fighting style. I think we'll actually give him 2-weapon fighting. And then dual wielder. Then we will give him medium armor master. Okay, subclass. Let's actually do arcane archer. Excuse me. Cantrip. Ba, 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 ba. Acid bolt. Poison bolt. Water bolt. Let's do acid bolt. Arcane shot. Banishing arrow. Bursting arrow. And grasping arrow. Then for feet, we're going to be doing athlete. It's up his dex. Alright, from here on out, we're going to be going back to ranger. Spells. We'll do ensnaring strike. And hail of thorns. Fighting style. Archery. Okay, here, do mobile. Okay, so spells, let's get him, what's this? Zephyr Strike. We can do Zephyr Strike. Subclass! We're actually going to give him the Horizon Walker, so he can teleport to where he needs to go. Then for feats, we'll do Savage Attacker. Level 7. Feet. Sharpshooter. Okay, so we got extra attack. We'll give him force weapon. Feet. Eldritch Adept. Devil's Sight. Favorite enemy. It's already a Mage Breaker. Sanctified Strength Stalker actually would fit because Jahir is the druid, so yeah, look at that. Hatch Explorer. Resistant to fire, because we can just give him the elixir of poison resistance. That's not too hard. Alright, then we'll give a Touched for Misty Step. Up his wisdom and give him Hex. Okay, so 10, 11, so 3 more feats. spells. Volley of arrows. Let's max out your dex real quick. Okay. Feet. Mage Slayer. Ranger level 9. Oh, and he has haste. Ba, 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 ba. Conjure Barrage. Daylight. Lightning Arrow. Flame Arrows. Sense Vitals. Summon Fae. Venomous Barbs. Well, that won't work for Boo, because Boo, I think, has a higher intelligence than 3. Water Walk. Let's do Summon Fae. And your final feat. Let's do tough. All right.
No time to rest.
We're gonna head to camp real quick so I can.
I wonder what the next move is.
Looking ahead.
Give Minsk his equipment. Okay. So let's just see here. All right. Let's give you this. Those. Swordmaster. That could work. Close no. Battle no. Winter's Clutches. No. I think Swordmaster might be the best bet. Okay. I know what armor I want you to have, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so that's gloves, boots. Okay. So we got that. Weapons. No, that's junk. Oh yeah, amulets. Okay. Serial cancer. No. 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 Sentient. Restoration. That's almost too powerful. Alright, we'll give him the Frost Prince. Actually, we'll do this one. What's in here? Okay. Should I give him the dead shot? No, we'll do Solemnity's Cessation. Okay, so we're gonna give him twin longswords. The Blade of Oppressed Souls does extra psychic damage, cruel sting. That gives him a thing. The Fala Oluv. That's a good one. Sword of the Emperor. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 shapeshifter polymorph creatures. Yeah, well. Okay. Okay. Camp inventories. Box. Let's see here. Where did I put the armor of agility? Did I not buy it? Oh, well. I'll just give this to Minsk. There. Who's got the armor of agility? Did I not buy it yet? Oh, there it is. Okay, and then we need to give him his die. Not Cyric. Forest Queen. Yolanda. Protector and Provider. That could fit him. Corellian and Bahamut, Alright, yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Okay, so let's go ahead and dye all of his stuff. Fortunately, this is the last companion I have to do this with, so yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, so let's give him a cloak. Let's give him his armor. Let's give him his gloves, his boots, his little tiara, his bow. That I need to go ring shopping because he doesn't have very many good rings. We'll do the Fallow Louvre for the first sword and Cruel Sting for the second. Also, I need to turn off dual wielding or double strike. Okay, let's see here. Camp inventory. I can give that to Minsk. There we go. And that to Minsk. There we go. Now he's got rings. Okay. Jahira, I need you to drink your medicine. That medicine. This medicine. All right.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so let's head to the guild hall.
An entire edition dedicated to one quality is metal toys. Gorgeous has got to be paying an fee.
Oh yeah, we need to turn off that. Also, I need you to drink your medicine. So you're gonna get Bloodlust, Heart of Stone, Elven Elegance, Providence, and Vice.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Okay.
Tuscrunt's friends.
Cool.
And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Fair enough. Alright, let's head down.
Dohart, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him? And you have truly cleansed yourself of Shar.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket. So long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
The last part's important.
Hold it there! Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Well, nothing personal, but I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh, god damn it, Jaheira. You know what? Screw you.
What now?
Alright.
Have to keep going.
Would you just do me a favor and die? Oh my god. Okay, fine. There. There's split shot. There it is. Split shot!
Death won't take me yet.
And detonating shot! Oh no, he's dead. All right. Let's see here. Fuming, mirthful, Trixie.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Action surge! Fuck you. No, he's dead. Where are you going? Multi-attack! You died to a cat! Mirthful. Dude's gonna get... Alright, well, let's see here.
Moving.
Let's see here. Does she have Misty Step? Yes, she does. A lot of them. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Catch. Oh, she's dead. How is she not dead? Well, time to go save her. Hey, pick on someone your own size, you asshole. Fatal Barrage. There we go. See here, I think I can heal. Transfuse health. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Detonate! Well, balls. Ow.
Keep going a little longer now.
Fine. I will do it from here. Alright, so what's that ring you found down there? Bye, Rugen. Carliana the Wolf. Yeah, you get shit for Lady Dancer. Or Lacey Dancer. Up at the sky. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. No, you're face down in water, so you're looking at hell, which is probably where you're going.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Selling mostly, but I will buy your ingredients. I'd have that. That, have that, have that, that. Okay.
Sometimes stuff.
Yeah.
You need to get up early indeed to get one over on Nine Fingers. If she were easily toppled, Uktar would have done it already.
Lazy rabies.
Are you implying I'm a dog?
We serve her still, and so do you.
Indirectly.
Don't mind the ladies' court. We're just playing a new game. What we'd call you if you joined our ranks. Where you're going, we might just let you.
Lady Shivers. Suits you.
I mean, I do get cold very easily.
Lady. Leper.
Now that's just mean. And uncalled for.
Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. But that doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk.
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. Proof that he is back to normal, no?
He's threatening you. Feel threatened.
Well, I'm confused, if that counts.
It works.
But if he no longer answers to Stone Lord... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk the Mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know, you were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and ten-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the fist,
The Watch and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots. Who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
She's right, Minsk. The Guild will fight for the city. We just have to let them.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff, Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes? Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Simple then. Trust that Boo will guide you both.
Boo! Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead?
Too late.
Alright, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
It's what I do. It's a service I provide, and you never even had to ask. Alright, I've got somewhere I need to be around 1-ish, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll head to the Baldur's Gate waypoint.
Those clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
I think actually we're just gonna call it here. Because this way we have the party for Jahira's house over there. So let me just do this. So what's with the stone guy? Minsk was being controlled by the Absolute because he got tadpoled, and he went under the name the Stone Lord. Now he's free of the Absolute, and he's on our side, and he's resumed his title of Minsk of Rashomon. He's a character from Baldur's Gate 2, just like Jaheira. Anyway. So schedule for this week, or for next week, has been posted. I am going to be off tomorrow because I'm going to be needing to go down to Mama Raz's for some stuff. Then Wednesday, we have Horizon Forbidden West in the afternoon. We just made it into the Daunt, so we're going to do some stuff there. Wednesday evening, we'll continue the European run on Ace Combat 7. Thursday, we begin our new Ace Combat series, The History of Strange Reel, where I will play the games of every major event in Strange Reel that has canonical dates and that I have access to. So that'll be 0, 2, not air combat because, well, we're not exactly sure when and where that actually happened. So 0, 2, 4, 5 arcade mode, 5. I'm not doing A7 VR because I don't have VR. So after 5 will be 6. Then 7. X. By the time we get to there, there's a chance that Ace Combat 8 might be out. So as long as I have the cannon planes and finish the story mode, I will do that for Ace Combat 8. And then we'll top it all off with Ace Combat 3, the UPO path. But Thursday we'll start with the Balkan War, Ace Combat 0. As a canon playthrough, we'll be using the F-15C, and we'll be starting as a knight, then dropping to merc, and then ending as soldier. Excuse me. Then Friday afternoon, I have a doctor's appointment. But hopefully I will be back in time for Friday evening with Red Dead Redemption 2. You can find cheap VR gear and secondhand. Well, even if I could find one, Geo, I'm not doing VR because I get migraines. VR can give me migraines, so I'm not doing it. The next Saturday will be The Witcher 3 as we do King's Gambit. And then next week for Baldur's Gate, we're going to stop off at Jaheira's place for a reunion with her family. Then we're going to return Raketh's Gold. And then we're going to pick up Will and summon or recruit Answer. Then next Sunday evening, we will probably finish the European run of A7. So how I'm going to do the Sunday streams, every other Sunday evening will be Ace Combat 7 alongside Wednesday. Once Ace Combat 8 drops, Wednesday night will be Ace Combat 8 nights. We'll alternate between story or campaign stuff and then online. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys Wednesday with Horizon Forbidden West. Take care, everybody.